Today I'm going to show you how to make blueberry pie filling. This is a completely versatile recipe that you can use in so many different ways. I'm also going to show you a few different ways of using it. It is a simple recipe. It is like the filling of a blueberry pie, but you're not actually putting it in a pie. You can, but you don't have to. It's like the stuff that you buy in a can in the baking aisle, but you're making it at home with your fresh blueberries. For more delicious desserts and easy recipes, be sure to subscribe to my channel. All right, let's start off with our blueberry pie filling. You're gonna start off with fresh or frozen berries. If you're using frozen, just make sure they're thawed. Add your blueberries to a heavy bottom saucepan and add 1/4 cup of water. Then turn the heat to medium and cook until the berries start to pop and bubble a little bit. Then you'll add 1/3 cup of granulated sugar and stir it together. You need about 2 cups or 9 ounces of blueberries. You can use fresh or frozen. Just make sure to thaw your frozen berries. Meanwhile, mix together 1 tablespoon of cold water and 1 tablespoon of lemon juice along with a tablespoon of cornstarch. Stir it until it's nice and smooth and then add it to the bubbling blueberry mixture. Cook it while stirring. It will thicken within just a few minutes. And once the mixture is nice and thick, remove it from the heat and add it to a jar to cool. It'll thicken more as it cools. And that's it. It's that simple to make the blueberry pie filling. It will set up as it cools. Store this in a jar in the refrigerator. You can also freeze it, and you'll want to use it within a week or 2 of making it. One of my favorite ways is in a blueberry Danish. This just uses a roll of crescent rolls and that blueberry pie filling with a little bit of glaze on top. Let's see how to make it. Unroll the crescent roll dough onto a parchment-lined cookie sheet, and you're gonna press together the seams so that we make one nice sheet of crescent rolls. Then cut 1-inch slits on either side of the crescent rolls. That's gonna create the strips for us to braid on the top, and fill the center with your blueberry pie filling. Carefully braid up the strips of crescent rolls on either side until they're nice and tight. And then you're going to brush the entire Danish with egg wash. Bake this until it's nice and golden brown and cooked through. While it's baking, go ahead and make your icing with 1/2 cup of powdered sugar, 1 to 2 tablespoons of heavy cream, and you can add some vanilla too. And then drizzle it over the cooled Danish. Also love making hand pies with this. And with the hand pies, you can make my all butter pie crust, which I will link up here in the video on how to do that. Or you can use a refrigerated pack of 2 pie crusts from the store. Making hand pies is really, really simple. Just roll out your pie dough or use your store-bought pie dough. Then use a biscuit cutter or round cookie cutter or even a mason jar lid to cut circles for your the top and bottom of your hand pie. You can make these any size that you want. Lay them out on a cookie sheet covered with silpat or parchment paper and spoon a little bit of the blueberry pie filling into each one, then topping with another slice of pie dough. Use a fork to seal the edges, brush them with some egg wash. I like to cut a little slit in the top for some air to escape, and then you're gonna bake them until they're nice and golden and cooked through. And that's how you make blueberry pie filling, and a few ways to use it. I know you're going to really love it. It really is sweet and perfect. Leave me a comment and let me know your favorite way to use pie filling, and keep watching for even more dessert recipes.